Hi everyone! I am Teacher Manny and welcome to my Ma'am Hugot channel. So today, pag-usapan natin kung bakit may 6 na coefficient doon sa chemical equation ng photosynthesis. Later on, we will see kung anong life's lesson ang pwede nating makuha from the lesson ng balancing chemical equation. So watch until the end para malaman ninyo kung ano ang hugot ni teacher. Now, do you remember the raw materials needed by plants for it to grow? Of course you remember. It needs carbon dioxide. The plant needs water. And of course, pinapainit natin yan. It needs sunlight. And in return, the plants produce oxygen gas and glucose. Now, ang problema, paano natin ibabalanse ang chemical equation na to? So, we have two sides of this chemical equation. The raw materials are the reactant side and in this side, we can see the products side. Now, how are we going to balance this chemical equation? So, the first step is to list all the elements present in both the reactant side and on the products side. So, on the reactant side, meron tayong carbon, meron tayong oxygen, and meron tayong hydrogen. Ganon din dito sa product side, meron tayong carbon, meron tayong oxygen, and meron tayong hydrogen. What is the next step? We will count the number of atoms in each element. So, dito sa reactant side, we can see that there is only one carbon present. So, sulat natin 1. How many oxygen are present in the reactant side? So, here we have a subscript 2. And if you cannot see any subscript here, that means that it is 1. So 2 plus 1, there are 3 oxygen atoms present in the reactants side. And for hydrogen, we have 2. How about in the product side? So magbibilang tayo. Sa product side, meron tayong 6 atoms present. The oxygen, how many? What do you think? So we have 2 here and 6 here. So 2 plus 6, we have a total of 8 oxygen on the product side. And for hydrogen, we have 12. Now, parehas ba yung bilang ng mga atoms on both sides of the equation? Syempre, hindi. Hindi pa sila parehas. So, in balancing chemical equations, kailangan natin gawing parehas yung bilang ng atoms ng reactant side sa products side. So, yung next step natin ngayon is to think of a number na pwede natin i-multiply para maging balanse itong ating equation. So, mag-start tayo with carbon. We have 1 here and 6 here. What do you think can we multiply to 1 so that it will become 6? Oh, naisip nyo na agad, diba? I-multiply natin siya ng 6. So, ngayon, 1 times 6, of course, that is 6. So, parehas na ba yung bilang? Of course. Ngayon, saan natin ilalagay yung 6? Nasaan ba yung carbon? So, ito si carbon. At, take note, yung number na ilalagay natin should be before the molecule. Ngayon, since naglagay tayo ng 6 dito, mayroon din ibang nag-change. Ano yon? Since this is carbon dioxide, hindi lang yung carbon ngayon ang nag-multiply ng 6, kundi pati ang oxygen. So, 6 times 2 ay magiging 12. So, ang ating oxygen dito ay 12. Dito sa side na to. Pero may isa pang oxygen dito, kaya ang oxygen natin ngayon dito ay 13. Parehas ba yung bilang ng oxygen natin? Reactants side, mayroong 13. Product side, mayroong 8. Now, what should we do is to think of a number again so that the number of oxygen here on the product side will be equal to the number of oxygen on the reactant side. What do you think? Okay, so if we try to add a coefficient of 6 here on the oxygen gas, therefore, 6 times 2 becomes 12. But may 6 oxygen pa dito, kaya 6 times 2 equals 12 plus 6. So, the number of oxygen now here is 18. Still, it's not balanced. Now, we will take a look at the reactant side. What can we do with the water molecule so that the number of atoms on the reactant side will be equal to the number of atoms on the product side? Okay, we will add coefficient 6 here so that 6 times 1 oxygen here will become 6. Plus, we have 12 oxygen here since this 6 times 2, that is 12, plus yung 6 natin na oxygen dito. So, ang oxygen natin ngayon ay magiging 18. At meron ding nag-change ulit dito. So, hydrogen also changed its number of atoms. So, 6 times 2 becomes 12. Now, can we see now that there is a balance of equation? Number of carbon parehas, oxygen parehas, number of hydrogen parehas. So, this is now the equation of what we call photosynthesis. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide plus 6 molecules of water with the aid of sunlight produces 6 molecules of oxygen plus glucose. Guys, minsan ang buhay natin parang feeling natin hindi na balanse. Minsan iniisip natin ang dami nating responsibilities, ang dami nating pangarap, ang dami nating ginagawa, dami nating obligasyon. Pero kailangan din natin ng pahinga para maging balanse yung buhay natin. We may not achieve perfect balance every day, but we can always make adjustments. Parang yung ganito, kailangan natin mag-adjust ng coefficients para makuha natin yung balancing chemical equation. So I hope may natutunan kayo from this video lesson. At kung may hugot kayo, comment nyo lang sa baba. Bye guys!